I was gonna make a separate video. I was gonna make a totally separate video describing how crazy this week, just the past couple days beyond this week. Like the past couple days have been insane. A lot of crazy shit. Um, this is my first video on my YouTube channel, oddly enough. My first video on my YouTube channel. And the crazy thing about it is I had recorded, I had, we're not gonna get into it. I to just know that I had recorded already 3 YouTube videos and had one about to drop, but my trusty old MacBook here finally crashed, and my other computer that's down here is acting crazy, so I couldn't even go in there. And so now there's really no reason to refilm um, the review that I'm doing now on my actual good camera and lens and stuff, because I can't edit it except on my tablet, you know, and using a little keyboard. So this video isn't going to be exactly how I wanted it to be, you know. It's filmed on my my small tripod and small lights. I can't use. The other one was gonna be way more extravagant, but it is what it is. I'm here. I can't let it go to waste. Let all of this good info go to waste. And beyond all of this crazy stuff, there was a tragedy that happened apparently today, if I'm not mistaken. A young black male was gunned down by the police, shot 7 times in front of his kids in his back. He was trying to go to his car. He seemed like he is in fear for his life, and they showed why he is in fear for his life. Black Lives Matter, justice for that man. Whenever I get more info on it, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But now on to some more, I guess, fun topic. In this channel, we're going to be reviewing Boruto. I know you guys don't like to hear that, and I meant to actually say that secondly, but I'm going to say it now. We're reviewing Boruto. There's a lot of haters of it, but we all know haters help make people, obviously, like Floyd Mayweather and a lot of other people. So it's helping make this series, because obviously there's haters watching it because they say that Boruto's shit, and they obviously got to watch it to know it's shit in their eyes. But in my eyes, I like it. But obviously, the manga is the reason why it's really still pushing, because the manga is insane, and the anime is finally catching up, and you guys gonna love it. But today, we're not talking about Boruto. Today, we're gonna be actually reacting to and kind of reviewing and discussing, but really just reacting to and reading the new chapter of Dragon Ball Super. So, the new chapter of Dragon Ball Super is chapter 63. It says Meerus is resolved. That sounds actually insane. Yeah, that sounds good. Last chapter, the Z Fighters got the shit beat out of them. In my first video I was going to release, it was actually the review of chapter 61, but it was going to be the chapter. But in my second video, my second video was going to be released as chapter 62. But they originally was all one video, because originally it was supposed to be a chapter review of 62 of all of the Z Fighters getting destroyed, but I had to give some type of backstory of what had happened, so it became a long drawn out video, and it became 2 videos. So pretty much the chapter 62, Gohan got his teeth knocked out. That was a big highlight moment for me, because I'm like, holy shit, Gohan got his teeth knocked out. Never seen Z Fighters just start getting their teeth knocked out. Like, I mean, yeah, I can see that happening in Dragon Ball in a lot of goofy moments, but like, it was a serious moment. Gohan got his teeth shattered, and that happened because he tried to save his dad, because his dad did a big ass Kamehameha. His dad did a big ass Kamehameha in Moro's face while Piccolo was holding Moro's legs, and it only blew off Moro's arms, typical Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball, and Moro casually walked over to Goku and he regenerated his arm, shooting it right through Goku's chest. And I thought Goku was probably going to die from it. I'm a Goku fan, but I would have accepted it. You know, Goku, he's big in our hearts, but at the same time, it seems like this is more so like, I don't know. I want to see, everyone wants to see Vegeta get it popping. I'm a Goku guy. My brother's Vegeta, but everyone want to see Vegeta get it popping. So now we're in this chapter. Pretty much Goku, I thought he was going to die in the last chapter. Gohan got his teeth knocked out. 17 to 18 got finger blasted in the face by Moro. Piccolo thought he was going to kill Moro. He thought he was going to kill Moro, and that's the reason why I thought he was going to kill Moro, because the way the setup was, Moro made a dome around everyone after he destroyed everybody, and Piccolo said that I'm gonna use that to amp the destructive force. So I'm like, oh, holy shit, do it then. But then he got hit with a special beam cannon. I'm telling this all in out of order. It started with Vegeta trying to fight Moro, but Moro grabbed his neck after eating 7-3, and he gained the powers of 7-3, so he absorbed Vegeta's power. He disrespected Big Bang Attack and shot it at Vegeta and knocked him out with it, which I'm surprised he disrespected it, but that'll be another video. I think that's all of the Z fighters, right? 17, 18, Piccolo got supposed to be in canon, Gohan, Goku. Gohan did Galactic Donut, that was cool. But I'm spending too much time on the last chapter. Now we're going to get into chapter 63, Meerus' Resolve. Do-do-do. So it starts off with Jocko. He's saying, Agent Meerus, where the heck you've been? And that makes sense because Jocko thought he was going to die in the last chapter, because he was the last person to survive, and Moro was like, I'm not about to just wait around and try to toy with you like I toyed with them, because I'm gonna eat them, but like you're not even worth eating, so I was gonna kill you. But Meerus saved the day at the end of the chapter. So it starts with Meerus coming in and saving the day. Jocko's like, Agent Meerus, where the heck you been? Meerus is like, apologies, Agent Jocko, I was tied up with other matters. See, Moro, he's always serious whenever it comes to Meerus. Anybody else, he have like a laugh, always cool, but with Meerus, he always knew something was up with Meerus, and Meerus is like an angel in training or something. So Jocko's like, sorry to be all, we're totally doomed just after you finally showed up, but Moro is definitely too much for the Galactic Patrol to handle, so we're totally doomed. That makes sense, Jocko. I'm aware. I've only come to finish up some training. Oh, he's treating this shit like some training? He's crazy. Who's training? Son Goku's. He says he's about to, yeah, for real? Okay. Okay. Okay, you got that. Okay. Hey, that's how the angels are, though. They are cocky as fuck. Huh? Speaking of, where's everyone? Where'd everyone go? That's what Jocko said. And Moro looked over like, whoa, I think he's right. And everyone's gone. Yeah, everyone's gone. You. What are you? That's what Moro said to Meerus. He still don't know that he's an angel, but yeah, he know that he always knew that Meerus is something else. And where did you send them? For the moment, somewhere safe and far away from here. Oh, he's crazy, man. Last chapter, he opened up the dome that Moro made like it was nothing, for Dende to come heal everybody, but apparently he erased the dome. Do not trifle with me. That's what Moro said, and he waved his arm like he opened the clouds. He's looking around. Hang on. Can't he track people? I'll have to buy them some time. That's what Jocko said. Hang on, can they track people? And Meerus said, I'll have to buy them some time. So Meerus dashes at Moro, and the fight begins to look like. I'm gonna show y'all that one. It look like the fight's beginning now. He's dashing at him. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I can't wait to film on my camera and stuff and get my computer back up and running. Whoa, it looked like he made a big rod. It looked like he made a staff. I don't know if it's energy based or if it's actually like physical. I sense no life energy in you yet. I did earlier. Was that mere camouflage? He got a point, cause them angels you can't sense them, and he is camouflaging it. Okay, Morrow, you smart, dude. You smart. So he blocks the staff. Are you some manner of deity? Oh, you keeping up? Samir spins the staff and then he smacks Moro on the side of his arm. And then he goes to do some thrust and Meerus blocks it. I mean, Moro blocks it. They got similar names. Then Moro dashes at him whenever he finds the opening and he throws a punch. But Meerus ducks under and he goes to extend the pole. So it is a physical pole. He presses a button on the pole and he shoots it up at Moro's chin, and he lands a successful blow. Jocko's like, what? And this is actually reminiscent to Kakarot. Okay, and I gotta say Kakarot because I'm like, Kakarot, like back in the day, Dragon Ball Z, whenever he actually had the tail and had the extendo pole, which he need to bring that back, but Meerus is bringing it back for him. So Meerus extends that pole on him, and go ahead, yeah, go ahead, and he knocks him in the sky with a little Shoryuken pole attack. On the way down, Morrow creates a little Frieza barrier to control itself, kind of like Broly too, to guide itself back to normal. Then he wipes his face off. I see. Huh? Was Agent Meerus always this strong? And he's standing with his pole like mother. Yeah, I'm nice. Now he's dashing at him, and then now Morrow got the smile that he normally got with the Saiyans, with the Z fighters. Like, okay, I finally understand. And mind you, this is an old ass dude, so like I'm pretty sure he knows something. But like, yeah, if he know what we know, I still don't know if that's really gonna help him. Unless the angel mode is like a time limit like Ultra Instinct and he can only be in it for a certain amount of time before, the angel of all, I like to say, like the god of all, the dude. He probably sees Meerus ringing off his radar. I'm like, dude, you're doing what I told you not to do, and he probably going to kill him or erase his power. So maybe he can only flash in that mode every once in a while, and he can't stand it for too long. So Morrow is actually smiling while they're dashing at each other, and this is Morrow back to normal. So the Z Fighters is off like a couple miles away, and they're all beating up around Dende. This is Dende's chance actually to heal, and they're finally showing Beerus. In my other video I made that I can't release because my computer crashed and I gotta figure out about all and blah 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 blah. I was talking about future potential battles as well because I'm like, okay, Goku, when he got stabbed in his chest, I was thinking like maybe he probably did because we only seen him get blasted through his chest and anyone really blasted through their chest. Like Raditz time, like if I'm not mistaken, that's the only time we seen Goku actually get a whole blast through his chest besides like ray guns and hit. So like I was surprised to see that, but then they saved it saying that it was a shoulder wound. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But if they didn't save him, I was thinking, okay, Vegeta could fight Morrow even more. Beerus was talking about he wants to go back to Earth. He's hungry. In a couple chapters ago, whenever Meerus and Whis was seeing that Goku's fight tactics wasn't really the right fight tactics. So I was really interested to see that Beerus might actually be able to fight Morrow, and he probably knows a lot about Morrow because he's old as fuck, just like Morrow, because they're the oldest people. So seeing Beerus here, obviously, because he helped get them there, and Whis here, I'm very happy to see this because that has the potential. Because now that Morrow's smiling, and obviously figure out a way of stopping probably Meerus for a little bit, so that gives and all of these dudes is beat up, and even if they heal up, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So maybe that gives us some time for Beerus to fight, because Whis ain't gonna fight him. Whis is a little bit too strong, I'm pretty sure. I left the Galactic Patrol agent behind. What do I care? We said that to Beerus. I left the agent behind, and Beerus obviously said, what do I care? Beerus says, getting kind of sick of doing favors for these guys. Whis says, they are indeed a handful, and they're all beaten up, and they're just hovering over the Z Fighters, looking at Dende about to heal them, and they're like, y'all pitiful. But the god of Earth can't save them now, right? Yes. What they mean? Is he gonna get stronger? I mean, they mean I ain't gonna hold up time, but that shit. If they don't explain that, that's gonna be a video. Okay, time to go. That's what Bear says. Where we says Boma's place. Bear says. Bear says you said we were coming to Earth to eat some delicious stuff. Preserving Earth's gourmet goodies is the only reason I ever saved those idiots. That's true. Ah, but of course. Off we go then. Hey, I feel like we're missing someone. Where's Meerus? Oh, it seems like he got separated from them. From us. Come on, Beerus. Like those little tactics don't work with me. Those don't work with me. Those don't work with the OG dude who's been following Dragon Ball and Naruto and Yu Yu Hakusho and all of these different animes since I was a cub. Like that don't work with me. I already know. Like come on. Come on. Like you know where he's at. You sense that power. You don't sense Meerus' power. I mean, you probably could sense the angel's power when you become a god of destruction, but nevertheless, you sense dude's power. You know he's over there. You see what happened to them. You know what's going on. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. And he said he dropped him off with them, and you seen he wasn't there. You know where he's at. So we flip over. No harm in leaving him behind. Whatever. One less mouth to feed means more for me. So he's gonna leave for a little bit, but whenever Meerus probably find himself in trouble, he's not gonna come help Meerus, but something's gonna happen with his food, and he's going, you know. Dende, is he gonna live? That's what Gohan says with no teeth in his mouth. Goku's wound is deep, and since his chi itself has reached God level, healing him could take some time. Ooh, that makes sense. But aren't you a god? I can heal you too in the meantime, Gohan. Good. Leave me for last. Take care of Dad and Piccolo and Vegeta. See? I knew it. Ah! So, yeah, that's Goku wailing on the ground, I think. But I'm just like, come on, Gohan. Goku's up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh. So now they're trying to say it was actually in the chest now. Now, because at first they showed it over here whenever they cut from the... Whenever they first showed it, looked like it was right here. But because, like, the angle, apparently. But then the next page, it was over here. Now, some crazy-ass shit happened. Then they said he could heal him. The next page, Goku fucking just did some Naruto shit. Naruto Kurama shit. And that shit just poofed back. But now it's showing this in his chest. So like, oh, it did save him. No, but dude, no. No. First of all, like, make up your mind on where you wanted at. But that's hard. Great, you seem to be healed. Dende, yes. Where's Moro? He's battling the angel. The angel? You don't mean Meerus. I'm afraid I don't know his name. That's what Dende said. Darn, what could he be thinking? That's what Goku says. Any angel who fights for real outside of training is doomed to disappear. Told you. Huh? Dende, take care of these guys, okay? I will. Thanks always, Kami-sensei. Kami-sama. Dende's getting that fucking respect, man. Put his name on the map. That's what's that's what's up. So they said that his ass might be able to fight for us eventually, like Piccolo. And Goku's already calling him Kami. Like he said, dude, you is the savior right now. I mean, you is the god of Earth. Okay, so it cuts back to the fight. Moro and Meerus is fighting. Meerus does some spin attack with his pole. Moro punches it, and then Moro, their names. Moro shoots some eye blast like Cooler at Meerus, but Meerus blocks it actually with his staff, so his reaction time's crazy. At that time, Moro flashes over and kicks the staff out of his hand, and it flips in the air. Then he gives him the old headbutt to the chin. Meerus flies away. Not flies away. He gets knocked away, and Moro begins to shoot some Kai Blast at him, but it looked like he was doomed to get hit with him. But the minute he sees them, he starts to do some Spider-Man flips and twists and stuff. I'm like, okay. He was actually doing some ballerina stuff on the low, but it must be that Ultra Instinct Angel shit. So Morrow sees him pound, like do a couple flips back, and then he ends back up inside the sky. It looked like Morrow's about to dash at him, and he does, and he's close to him, and he's about to punch Meerus, but Meerus calls back his staff, so that's dope. And then he blocks the punch. Are you concealing your true strength? What's the meaning of this? And why rely on a tool? That's what Morrow says always. Obviously. Goku lands. Meerus! Ah, Goku. You gotta stop. Keep fighting and you're gonna vanish. Obviously. I told y'all, dude's going to see. He's like, dude, like, you think I'm on a lunch break? I ain't seeing you beeping on my motherfucking radar and waste. But we gonna get on that. It would seem I'm still intact for now. Well, fall back. It's my turn to fight. Boom. Goku looks like he goes... I'm thinking he goes God mode because how violent the key looks, even though it shouldn't even look that violent in just plain old God mode, but it looks violent. So I'm saying it's... yeah. It looked violent with the explosion, but now it's controlled. It's definitely God mode, though. Were you saved by the Namekian's healing ability? Goku doesn't answer. Goku dashes at him. You know what's so funny? It's hard to tell with the manga because this could really be Ultra Instinct level 1, but I doubt it is because it looks more chaotic. But you tell me. He goes for a kick, but Morrow slips it like it's nothing. Goku flips, catches himself, dash back at him. Morrow begins to slip out of him like he's an Ultra Instinct, so I'm thinking Goku is in God mode. Goku is having another go at it with Sign. Holy shit! No, this is fucking Ultra Instinct. He's an Ultra Instinct. Oh, so he just popped into it like it was nothing again. And we know that Goku can do that now. But it's just so dope how he did it. Like, he just really just did it like it wasn't shit. Hell yeah. So, it flashes back over to Beerus and Whis. And Whis gets a little alarm. And he's like, shit, Goku's having another go at it with Sign. Can we win? That's what Beerus says after Whis says Goku's having another crack at it. Whis says, I very much doubt it. Of course, because he lost last time. So, Morrow begins to put that pressure on Goku like he did before whenever he realized that Goku's fighting power is like how it was against Kefla whenever she was like, this is all you can muster up. So he charged the Kamehameha and blasted her into infinity. Because that's the only thing that he can really do instinctively to actually gather up his actual bottled up power. So, Morrow realized that with his just punches and kicks, there really nothing to phase him. A while ago, he realized that. So when Goku just did this, he got beat up like he's in God mode. But it's still Ultra Instinct, but it still don't make sense why he ain't slipping it. But who knows? Nah, levels. There's levels to this shit. So Goku gets beat up, and then Goku gets knocked away. That's funny how I explained it. Goku gets punched, and then he flies, and then Meerus stops him from flying, and then still lands him. Thank you for that, Meerus. He cuts over to Morrow. That form of yours already failed to defeat me once. Did you think this time would be different? Exactly. Damn it. You spent all that time teaching me Ultra Instinct, and I still can't get the hang of it. That's good to know that Goku knows that. Well, it's good for Goku to let us know that Sign has nothing on the full Master Ultra Instinct. Not quite, Goku. Your training worked. One last push should trigger it. Of course it would. That's dope, actually. I'm happy. I'm done making jokes. I'm happy. A push? What do you mean? Morrow uses his Piccolo genes like he did to stretch and shoot his arm through Goku. He uses it to go underground. It comes underground, goes behind Meerus, and Meerus sees it. So I'm surprised he didn't react to it, but he gets grabbed by his neck. Ha ha ha! I can't claim to know who you are, but copying your abilities should prove useful. Holy shit, he could grab his neck and just, oh, I ain't even really, yeah, it didn't hit me at first. Oh, you dickhead, why would you do that? Okay, so Meerus, he whips out his angel staff and just smacks, just smacks Morrow's arm off. But that's the shit that's going to trigger the trigger dude to get to vanish your ass. So why the fuck would you do it? You was, yo, why would you do it? What? That's the face that Morrow got, obviously. Yeah, my hand. But he don't really got that reaction. I got that reaction. He shoots his arm back, looks, regenerates it. He spins his staff back. Meerus spins his staff back. That copy power is a hassle, so I have to seal it off. It cuts over in this panel to Beerus and Whis. Feels like Meerus just started using those angel powers. You sure about all this? As you know, Lord Beerus, I do know act except under your direct command. As you know, Lord Beerus, I do no act except under your direct command. Thank you for commas. You sneaky little. So the Grand Priest is gonna be pissed at me? Let's get back there and stop him. Ha! That's nice writing. I told y'all. Hey, I knew for months because this shit's come out every month. Like I knew for months that Beerus. I knew since this was gonna be that this was announced that Beerus was probably going to do something. But like it was just the signs was there. I've been reading this since day one. But the signs was there. And there it go. He's on his way over there. And Meerus can't keep fighting him or he's going to die. I was born an angel meant to maintain a neutral position outside of good and evil. And he's saying this to Goku while he's dodging Morrow like he's obvious, like he's nothing, because that's what the angels are good at doing. And Morrow goes for a punch, he jumps over him, and then he does a backflip, and then he does like a palm attack, and he like pushes off Morrow, and Morrow like he flattens on the ground like, huh? He goes to stab his hand with the bottom end of the staff. And it works. He stabs it. Oh, and it crushes. He stabbed that shit. Yeah. So even if the universe is ravaged or destroyed, I'm only supposed to sit back and watch. A sealing technique? How could you possibly... A sealing technique? You just crushed that shit. But... strong sealing technique. That's a funny sealing technique. An angel. That's what Meerus is. Am I hearing that? Am I hearing this right? Sorry, that's what Jocko said. And Jocko, he has every right to be surprised, but he should be happy because the angel was the one that was better than you. However, throughout my time working alongside the Galactic Patrol, something blossomed inside of me. A sense of justice. And Goku's like, what? But I'm thinking he's like, dude, stop fighting. But at the same time, he's like, yo, you sound like them dudes. And, from the other universe. And then at that time, Morrow dashes at him like, you little motherfucker. And he goes to punch him. And at that time, Meerus spins his staff to block it. Now the Galactic Patrol agents may be the elites of their own homeworlds, but on the universal scale, they're hopeless. It goes over to Jocko, helpless. Many of the criminals willing to violate galactic law are stronger than those agents. Even so, the agents act in accordance with their convictions and ideals. Valiantly, they struggle to protect the galaxy. He is not playing with Morrow. He knows that he's not gonna be fighting. He's not allowed to fight. Like, dude, you're a watchman. You go sit your ass down. We've collared We've collared every we've collared every convict besides Morrow, comma. So we're heading straight to the galactic prison. Understood. We will prepare to receive the prisoners. That was a transmission in the spaceship, in outer space. One of the galactic patrolmen got some of Morrow's people, which just leaves Morrow. Once these guys are locked up again, we'll head back to help. And he didn't respond to that one. It cuts back to the fight, and he's going to go stab him with the end of his pole, like, you little motherfucker. Ceiling attack. And I think he actually landed some. Oh, no, that's not blood. So, whoa, did he stab him? It looked like he stabbed him away, but I don't know if it's blood that I'm seeing. I don't think it's blood. Oh, shit. So he knocked him away. Yeah, he did. Then he turned the end of his shit to a gun, a laser gun, and then he shot his other hand. I knew there was two in each hand. In my other video that I couldn't release, I seen that there was one, but obviously I was speculating there's another one, and there was. So he shot both of them. Ah! Seeing those agents in action, I came to realize that peace in the galaxy is worth hanging on to. Hey, Meerus, it looks like you're not all there. Oh, he's starting to fade. Oh, no, I'm not cheering. He's starting to fade. What the fuck is wrong with him? Of course I know what's wrong with him. But why is he fighting? What the fuck is wrong with him? Especially after meeting you and your people, Goku. That strengthened my resolve further. Holy shit. He's going to have a fucking Krillin moment. No! Ah! When he went Super Saiyan. I think when he sees this man die, which please don't die. Like, you're cool. Why die? Why die for... Why? For real? Why die? I mean, it must be boring just to watch people. I guess you're going to die like that. But that's going to trigger Goku to just blah. I'm thinking, no, Meerus. What's the plan here? Cut it out. This next attack is most likely my last. Fuck. Would Dragon Ball save him? Who knows? No, wait. Haha, good writing. Let's see. So, in this panel, Whis and Beerus lands. Geez, his body's already see-through. That's what Beerus said. And he's looking mad, actually. Sadly, would seem we're too late. You left Meerus behind knowing this would happen. That's what Beerus said. Who, me? Not at all. What kind of excuse are we going to feed the Grand Priest? That's what Beerus says. We shall have to think on that. And then he charges into his mode, like he's in his angel mode. Why are you? And Morrow's obviously scared. Morrow's scared. When you're mad, you're scared. Usually in these situations. Whoa! And that is Meerus. He's flying that Morrow. Meerus! That's Goku. Flashback. You saved this universe so many times over, Goku. Huh. I guess so. It's not something I think about much. Yeah, he's right about that. He don't really think about it. He don't think about too much shit except fighting. They're having a little flashback. It's just the strongest guys out there tend to be the villains, so he's right about that. Goku is fucking smart. He's smart. He is smart. He's a smart dude. He's right. Yet despite their wicked deeds, you preferred not to end their lives. Why that? Why is that? Because if they rise up and do bad stuff again, I just have to become stronger by then, right? I'll fight them as many times it takes, and at some point, maybe they'll decide to join the good side. Reforming villains then, huh? The Galactic Patrol takes the same approach. Putting it that way gives me too much credit then. Wait, putting it that way gives me too much credit then. That was Goku said, that end part. I just think that's ways much more exciting, I guess. Exciting, you say. You are a fascinating specimen, Goku. Sorry, there's a lot of talking, actually. In that flashback, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be disrespecting his last down wishing. He's actually flying away. That was the last word of him. Damn, man. I can't wait for you to end up in a video game. You were cool. Even though you're not my character, you're my brothers, actually. Shout out to Angelo. So, Cuts over. Morrow charged up a big ass Doom Blast. Doom Blast. It's funny I called it a Doom Blast. It's a Doom Blast now. Fuck it. That's where we're at with it. Meerus just flies right through it. He said, "Nah," and he flies through it. He said, "Huh?" He charged up another Doom Blast. Cause yeah, only people who get Doom Blast are the evil people, but the evil people, which is usually everybody's evil in Dragon Ball, but he's the new evil person, and everyone else's blast weren't called Doom Blast. I'm calling his Doom Blast. He charged up his Spirit Bomb Doom Blast at this point. He said, "Ah!" And, ah! Meerus is like, too cool, motherfucker. And he's like, huh? And then he appears right in front of him, punches him dead center. Yo, Meerus is a fucking G. He broke this one. At first, whenever he fused with 7-3, 7-3 only has one, but it can hold 3 bodies. He grabbed Vegeta's neck, and mind you, after he absorbed 7-3, I can't even explain this right now. I don't have enough time. But just know he's a goon. He just saved everything, and I'm explaining how he saved everything in another video. But he just cracked the center one now. So now Meerus has nobody's powers anymore. That is dope. That is dope. That is dope. That is dope because Morrow is OP. And I don't know. Sorry if there's a lot of corrections in there, but yeah. Morrow was OP. Meerus, he's a goon for that. He punches him away. Ah! He's holding his head. Holy shit, his fingers is dissipating. And he's smiling. He knew this shit would happen. Huh? Slow your roll, Agent Meerus. You're vanishing off the face of the earth. That's what Jocko says. Meerus! Goku, should you achieve Ultra Instinct at your current strength, it will be far more stable than ever before. You will not fail tomorrow, nor to anyone else for that matter. My boy, man. Not even my boy. That's my brother's boy, but he's my boy. He's a beast. So, hello, Goku. Care to fill me in? I've come to love this galaxy, this universe full of excitement. Please protect it all. Damn, that's fucked up for real. That's fucked up. Damn. We gotta look back at Meerus. Unless he just slowly warped back home to get his ass beat by his big old dad of Danger of All. But most likely he's dead. His dad wasn't playing with him at all. He was not playing. He's gone! Meerus! That's what Jocko says. Just gone, poof. That's what Bear says. You know that's how I roll. This is the end of this is the last page, actually. That's crazy. You know that how this roll. Tournament power. Y'all was just poofing. You was scared to poof. Just gone, poof. Yes. Sadly, that's what we says. Right. That's what Bear says. He was an awkward little brother. He was a little awkward, but we can't. He was an awkward dude, but damn, man, y'all are honor. This shit's crazy. And it ends with a picture of Goku. His rage look like it's I don't even know if it's rage. He's hurt. Goku's hurt. He's hurt more than me, and I feel it a little bit. But Goku's hurt. It's kind of reminiscent to whenever Yusuke thought Kuwabara died in the Demon Tournament, and the emotions was just there. Like he just seen his heart just couldn't take it. Like damn, I feel like Goku's about to. I knew it was reminiscent to the Krillin thing. I can't wait for the next chapter. This is the last page. And this shit don't come out till September 18th. Every month. Why is it once a month? This in Boruto. But I'm going to review the episodes too. And I'm going to be doing the chapter readings every month. And I'm going to go back and read some other ones too. Because I couldn't release the other videos. You heard what happened. And I'm going to release other videos on different topics. If you like what you've seen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy Son, Black Son, and that's no pun intended. R.I.P. to the gentleman who died. I'm pretty sure earlier. This is crazy. yeah, like, I'm actually surprised that I actually mustered up the energy for this video, but I'm happy that I pulled it off. And blessings to everyone out there. Love yours, love everyone, and just live with peace, please. Son, see you later.